Hey, well, as you know, we don't send out many group messages. However, given the current circumstances, I thought it would be appropriate to send you a quick video message to acknowledge what's going on, offer some FaceTime and some perspective and a whole lot of support. The things that are going on right now in the world with coronavirus and the subsequent events are scary. You're probably experiencing a whole host of emotions ranging from discomfort to fear and anxiety, and all of those emotions are absolutely valid. This is scary stuff. Now, I do want to offer a little bit of perspective and some things for you to take into consideration in order to get through this time while feeling your very best. Now, before I do, I want to be really clear. Nothing that I say is trying to downplay the severity of the situation. This is very real and it's very serious, and I understand that. Now, with that said, I want to make sure that you're protecting yourself and taking good care of yourself during this difficult time. So the first thing that I want to encourage you to do is take radical responsibility by controlling your controllables. What I mean by that is there are a lot of things that are out of our control right there now. There's nothing we can do about those things. However, we do have the opportunity to take radical responsibility over the things that are still within our control. So for example, you might find yourself eating certain foods over the next couple of weeks that might not be your first choice. You might find yourself doing certain workouts over the next few weeks that might not be your first choice either, or you might not even really like them. That's okay. You have the opportunity to practice radical responsibility by still showing up for things like your workouts, still showing up for things like practicing your foundational nutrition skills, which you can practice regardless of what you're eating. These things are important forms of self-care that you need more now than ever, especially when stress levels are on the rise. Now, the second thing I want to encourage you to do is make sure you are setting and maintaining some boundaries around your consumption of social media and other media. Now, if you're the type of person that can consume a lot of social media and news and it doesn't really affect you, then this doesn't apply to you. However, if you're anything like me, I know that consuming lots of social media, watching the news a lot, it really tends to kind of suck me down this rabbit hole, and it ends up making me feel a whole lot worse than when I first turned the TV on or logged on to social media. So if that's the case for you, please make sure you're setting some boundaries for yourself around that consumption. Set a time limit for yourself and adhere to them. The thing is as of right now, you already know the most important information about COVID-19. You already know what there is to know. You know what there is that we need to be doing. Nothing breaking, no breaking news is coming down the pipeline just yet. So a lot of the stuff that we're reading is just regurgitation. It's a lot of the same stuff over and over again. So I want to make sure you're protecting yourself around that. Now, the third thing that I want to encourage you to do is make sure that you are continuing to practice your own self-care, prioritizing things like your precious sleep, your bedtime routine. Sleep is more important right now than ever, again, because stress levels are higher. When stress goes up, sleep also needs to come up with it, as difficult as that can be sometimes. I also want to encourage you to continue to practice getting in your movement every day. That's probably going to look a lot different right now. That's okay. If you're getting in a walk or a body weight workout or maybe some yoga videos inside your home, that's okay. All that stuff counts. This is an opportunity to try some different things that you may not have tried before. It's an opportunity to practice being a little bit more adaptable and allowing yourself to go with the flow. There's a lot to be said for that. Now, if you find yourself needing some additional support or some community, I want to remind you that we have an amazing free Facebook community called Strong Women Lift Each Other Up. They are talking a ton over there right now about workout options, how they're feeling, offering each other support. It is incredible. I'm going to provide a link for that group below this video message in a separate link. That way you can request to join, but it is truly an outstanding place. If you just need a sounding board, if you need some support, if you want to share a home workout that you did that you're really loving, it's a great place to be, and it's really, really uplifting. So last thing that I want to say, because this video is getting a little bit long, is we are here for you. Anything that you need, this is a fantastic time to have a coach. Lean on us as much as you possibly need to. If you need to talk, vent, flip out, we are here and available and willing to hold space for all of those things. Even if you just want to talk at us and not have us give guidance or advice, that's okay. We're here for that. We're here for you. I know deep in my heart, we are going to be okay. We're going to get through this. I have no doubt, and we are in this together. Don't forget that.